Scorpio, thanks for stopping by. All right, this is your reading for career and finance, so let's get into it. All right, Scorpio, so recently, or going on now, there was some sort of success. I feel like you're nurturing your money. So you may have had some sort of income come in recently, or this could be what you've been doing is you're really good with money. You've been saving, you're investing in the right things. Because I just see you like paying attention to like your financial growth and there's success in that. There's also something about timing and a release of any financial burdens you might have or worries. I feel for some of you, this has been ongoing with your financial success. For others, this is something that's somewhat new. But you're succeeding at it with this like extra money or whatever, as far as how you're investing, or I just see you watching your money grow. Okay, so there is like a warning though, okay? Don't sit on your haunches. There's still some sort of attachment, and like I keep getting like, what is this? Almost like stay alert or something like that. It's not quite that drastic, I don't think, but just make sure like you're paying attention to when your bills are due. Watch your credit card statements and bank statements for any charges that aren't yours. Again, this is not to scare anybody. I say this in my readings all the time, okay? It's not to scare. It's just, I feel like you're going to know who this is for. There's something about the security that you have with your money. Just stay alert, okay? Because there is a message about that. I don't know if something happened in the past, but there's something about that coming back. So if something happened, okay, with your finances in the past, there's something about it could potentially happen again if you are not like vigilant, I'm getting, all right? So just keep that in mind. As far as work, there's no time for breaks right now, all right? Like, don't get too comfortable. There's something about remembering what success feels like, okay? And like enjoyment. There's something about like enjoying your success, okay? All right, these I need to look at. For anybody who's new, I do take the cards off the table on occasion to feel them up. Okay, there's really, really, really slow movement here. I almost feel like, when I was saying like stay vigilant about like your finances and stuff, for whoever that's for, you already know about it because it's coming up here. It's like you're not really moving forward with anything because it's almost like you don't want to celebrate too soon or something. You don't want to move forward with something just in case there's some sort of shock, Okay. If this is regarding like a job, if you have applied to any new jobs or anything, it's like it's really slow movement forward. I don't know if there's like delays or something like that with hearing back, whether or not you have an interview or you were rejected or whatnot, but it's almost like I just feel like you're holding your breath about something here. Like you don't want to get excited too early because you don't want to be let down. There's something about that. Okay, so let's move into the future. I also just want to thank everybody who has liked, shared, subscribed, and commented. It does let me know that messages are resonating, so thank you. And also feel free to peruse any of my videos. They are all timeless. Okay. You're losing focus about something. All right. For some of you, it's like you are lacking a plan, you're lacking focus, you're kind of like all over the place. Some of you could have ADHD, okay? I almost feel like some of you don't know what step to take to move forward. It's like you're wanting some guidance. This could be from like a friend, a family member, Your guides, I'm also getting, or universe, like it's almost like you're waiting for some kind of help or sign or something like that. You could also be getting tarot readings or astrology. There's something about that for guide. I just feel like you're kind of, you just don't have a plan to move forward and you're very unfocused. But it's like you're trying, I don't know what this is. You're trying to figure it out. There's like a lot of there's a lot in your mind. Or you're trying to slow your mind down so that if a message does come through, like you're gonna hear it. There's something about that. For others, you might feel like you're under someone's thumb almost. It might be causing you to not be able to focus. You might feel like you don't need a plan because there's somebody like in the hierarchy that's always telling you what to do, you know, something like that. There's like this lack of, what is it called? Autonomy. Is that what it is? I think so. Okay. But then, okay, we're moving into some sort of wish fulfillment. Both of them. Nice. Okay. You're moving out of lack. If there was any help here, you did receive the help. Something is changing with your finances as well. I almost feel, whatever this is, okay, this thing that might happen again, someone took advice and you saved money somehow, or something like that. I just feel like you're watching your finances, but like not in a obsessive way. If you have worried about finances, that will be coming to an end. Any feelings of lack is going to come to an end. Or this worry about finances. I feel like it's more of this, like, I don't know what this is. Like someone taking from you or... Okay. There's something about boundaries. Okay. If there is a family member or a friend that has been asking you for money or has been taking from you, you're cutting that off. Okay. So this could be a relationship. You're gonna know. So please don't freak out. You're gonna know what this is. Because I feel like even though there's this ending and it is somewhat tragic, you're celebrating it. And I'm not getting a lot of job stuff here, you guys. I'm getting a lot of finance stuff. I think also if you have been like not enjoying life, maybe you're gonna start to like going out with friends, or I'm not saying vacation, but it could be like a long weekend or something like that. Because there's something about not holding on to your money as tightly. You're still being very careful about money. I feel like you're very smart with money and investing and things like that, and making sure to put a certain amount away into different accounts or whatever this is. But you're going to enjoy yourself more. And I think it has to do with whoever this... I feel like it's a person or a situation or something like that. I also feel like there's going to be some increase of money. I don't feel like it's going to be a ton, but that could be why I see you like spending a little bit more or enjoying yourself because of this. It feels small. It does feel small. So it could be like a small raise or a bonus or something like that. But for whatever reason, it alleviates maybe some other financial stress, or like you have goals as far as how much you want to put in savings or your 401k or something like that. And with this extra money, you're able to enjoy it or put it to use for like your personal use, like vacations, going out with friends, things like this. All right, Scorpio. Well, I hope this helps someone, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.